Hi, everyone. I'm Christian, the founder and CEO of Paddle, and I wanted to thank you all for joining us today for our Selling Globally webinar. Selling software online needs access to a global market. You're already selling around the world, whether you mean to or not. And to best monetize your software around the world, you need to sell in the currencies that international customers expect, and you need to allow them to pay with local payment methods that they prefer, all whilst presenting this entire experience in the customer's native language. Failing to do this creates friction at the most critical step in the customer journey, which means poor conversion rates and lost revenue. Today, we're introducing new functionality to do this better and take advantage of the global opportunity in front of you. In order to sell globally effectively, you have to focus on three key areas. The first is taxes. You need to be compliant around the world, everywhere your customers want to buy. The second is payments, allowing customers to pay in their local currencies and via their preferred payment method. And finally, the way that you communicate with customers needs to be local. The checkout experience and all of the communications that are sent around a purchase and the purchase journey need to be optimized and localized for the customers in their native language. To date, Paddle has been great at the first one, helping you solve taxes and stay compliant around the globe and everywhere that you sell. But we understand the importance of local currencies, payment methods, and customer communications too, and we've been investing in them heavily. The Paddle platform makes it easy to sell software globally, and today we're announcing new features. The first is new payment methods, and the second is email localization. Now let's hear from Mike and Dom in our product team to learn more about our new payment methods and localization features that are helping you sell internationally.
Hi, everyone. I'm Mike Wakeling. I'm a principal PM at Paddle. I'm going to introduce our three new payment methods. We have Ideal, Google Pay, and Alipay. I'm super excited to be able to announce these and the impact they're going to have on our sellers' expansion into other markets. So let's take a closer look. First off, let's talk about Google Pay. So Google Pay is a digital wallet with more than 150 million users worldwide. Like PayPal and Apple Pay, it's just another way to pay with credit card or debit cards. So the main benefit here for our customers is that they no longer have to enter their card details. They can just select from the ones they've got stored in their Google Pay wallet. Given we've already got Apple Pay on the platform, this is a sensible addition for us and our set of global wallets. Next up is Ideal, the most popular payment method in the Netherlands. It's a payment method we've been asked for very regularly, so pleased to announce it's coming to the platform. So Ideal is an interbank system which allows customers to select their online bank account and instantly transfer their funds. It's supported by all the major banks in the Netherlands. And as I said before, it's the most popular payment method in the Netherlands, which is itself a very popular market for European software sellers. Last, but certainly not least, is Alipay. With over 1 billion users and including over 80% of Chinese consumers, it's considered a must-have payment option for those selling into China. Alipay has definitely been one of the most requested payment methods at Paddle. I know in my time here, I've been asked about it, what must be hundreds of times, and it definitely became a running joke for a while, especially as many software sellers are increasingly targeting sales to China. It's an extremely obvious choice for us to partner our platform. I'm incredibly excited to say that it's now supported. Right now, Alipay is in early access, which means it's only available to some of our software sellers based on the criteria that we share in our documentation. Essentially, Alipay have very strict rules on who can use it and what you're allowed to take payments for. So although it's fully operational, we're still working on how we give this access to more sellers. In the meantime, you can apply via the Alipay page in our documentation or using the link you can see on the slide here. If you meet our criteria, we'll be able to enable Alipay for all your supported products. Paddle's infrastructure means turning on these payment methods is really easy. So you don't need new merchant accounts, you don't need new payment gateways or digital wallets integrated. all you need to do is have your Paddle account alongside cards, which are always turned on. Google Pay and Ideal can now be turned on at the click of a button inside the checkout settings in your Paddle dashboard. Some software sellers have been running these payment methods for the past few weeks, and we've already seen a great impact. One seller using Alipay, Kaleido, has seen their transactions in China not only shift from card and PayPal over to Alipay, but their overall transaction count in China has doubled since introducing it. Over to Clara from Kaleido to tell you more.
I'm Clara, and I'm the product owner that's responsible for RemovePG and OnScreen.com products at Kaleido. We specialize in delivering visual AI technologies used by individuals to enterprise organizations. We now offer Alipay alongside credit card and PayPal for one-time purchases in China. And not only did we see a doubling of one-time sales in China, but we also saw a significant shift in buyer behavior, with over 90% of customers opting to pay via Alipay, when the split had previously been 40% credit card, 60% PayPal. Alipay has led to increased one-time sales for us and an improved purchase experience for customers in one of our key markets.
Thanks for that, Clara. We're actually seeing similar changes in the Netherlands for Ideal as well. So where payments are both consolidating to this single payment method, as well as transaction counts increasing around the local payment method as well. It's great to see what the addition of local payment methods can mean for conversions, as well as international revenue for our sellers. But we're not stopping there. So our aim in the coming year is to launch even more payment methods. Those revealed today are for one-time payments right now. We're focusing on making these recur so they can be used for subscriptions. Bank debit or direct debit is also something that's been repeatedly requested, and we're looking into it, as well as many other payment methods. These are our top priorities going into the new year as we build out our better subscription functionality and adding more payment methods. Now, over to Dom to talk you through email localization.
Thanks, Mike, and hey, everyone. I'm really excited to introduce you to our new email functionality and exactly how it's going to help your business go global. At a starting point, we've already talked about the global nature of selling SaaS, and a major consideration when selling internationally is your audience, and in particular, in what language you're communicating. Only 26% of internet users globally use English as their preferred language online, which leaves 74% across other languages. And we're really starting to see this move into our Paddle checkout as well. So Paddle checkout currently is localized in 16 supported languages on the platform. And what we've seen is that 35% of the traffic to the Paddle checkout is actually in the 15 languages other than English. This got us really thinking about how we can improve the post-purchase buyer experience, because all of our emails were originally in English. So from today, all of our emails are now automatically translated in those same 16 languages. For those of you who want to know what languages the Paddle platform supports, these should be up on the screen now. But if you have any future suggestions of languages that we could include onto the platform, please do let us know. So the newly translated emails covers all stages of the customer's purchase journey. So if you're selling one-time product emails, new subscription emails, pre-billing and enhancement notifications, as well as fulfillment and recovery emails. We've been testing this feature with a number of our existing sellers on the platform for stability, general content integrity, and to see whether we have improved the buyer experience post-purchase intent over the last couple of weeks. And we've started to see some really promising results. So, for example, we send failed billing notifications on your behalf when a buyer's payment is declined. This could obviously lead to involuntary churn and affect your revenue. So here we've seen really positive results for some of our sellers where click-through rates have gone up by up to 52%. But that's not all we're doing. We're also currently looking to iterate and expand upon our localization offering. So we're obviously looking to expand our number of currencies that we offer within the checkout. We're also looking to expand the number of languages and also looking and investigating into how we can localize our receipts and invoices. Over to Christian.
Thanks, Dom. We're super excited to be launching these new payment methods that have been incredibly highly requested by you, our customers. Don't forget to sign up to the Alipay waitlist via the link on the screen. And finally, I want to thank you all for joining us today. We'll make sure to answer any questions that have come up during the stream in a follow-up email coming soon. So keep an eye out for that and have a wonderful day.